Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Vlogs. Today we're just filming a video. I'm actually trying a different camera here. 2CV Bloke, you already know what it is. It's called Open Camera for Android, and it gives you a lot of cool features. Like, I can, like right now I'm in wide-angled selfie mode, as I like to call it, USSY mode, because you can be like you and a buddy and be in the shot without having to be sitting on top of each other. Unless you're into that kind of thing, then by all means, sit on top of each other. It's up to you, man. You call the shots. It's your video. Anyway, guys, I'm getting my lunch ready. Basically, I've been doing a simple lunch lately of just meat and, you ready for this? Potato. Yeah, big time. I've been eating sweet potatoes. This one honking friggin' potato, bud. But I've been eating sweet potatoes lately, and the reason being is when I completed the challenge charity run there, Sarah and I went for nachos at this restaurant in town called the Crown and Beaver. It's down on Lakeshore. And we had nachos, but she was like, "Oh, you got to try the sweet potato French fries." And I was like, "Okay, like I'm always down to try new things." So we ordered a plate of sweet potato French fries and split them. And then right after, we jumped back on our bikes and we started rolling around. And we both noticed right away that our legs felt amazing. Like we had tons of power. So at that point there, we realized there's something, like I wasn't sure if it was the carbs in the nachos or the carbs in the sweet potatoes that was doing it. So when I got home, I went into full-blown research mode, jumped on the Google, looked up sweet potatoes and benefits for working out. And there's a reason why bodybuilders use them, guys. They are chock full of like L-carnitine and other amino acids that your standard potatoes just don't have. So these things give you that extra peanut butter and jam that you need to get the job done. So seeing how I've been biking pretty much all week, because my new goal is I've already accomplished the 500 kilometers and then some. I'm at 669 now. My new goal is to match kilometers to donations earned. So we're going to aim for 743 kilometers plus, and it's going to be awesome. So that's my battle plan. So what I normally do is I was frying them in the air fryer, but I found that they just get like burnt and pretty gross. So what I'm going to try and do today is we're going to try and pressure cook them. I'm going to throw some water in the pressure cooker. The potatoes are in there. And by potatoes, I mean that one potato, but it was like mixing 4. Dude was big. Dude was big. Well, I'm going to fire this because this is probably going bad. Had it in the fridge for a while. Just going to fire it all in there. We're going to make chicken and potatoes for lunch. And that should be pretty good. Going to drive some pitter patter powder in there for a little bit of flavor flav. There's nothing like a little flavor flav. And then we'll close the lid. Hey, why isn't the lid not closing? Hello? Fly. There we go. Shouldn't have to fight with the air fryer. And we'll do that button for 1 hour. So we're going to blast it for an hour on poultry mode just to make sure the chicken's cooked and the potatoes will get cooked too. Shaky, the camera guy! What do you want? Oh yeah. So another thing we're going to be doing in here is, excuse me. Oh, did you puke everywhere? Jesus, Murphy cat. This is why I don't like feeding you. You just throw up everywhere. But another thing we're going to be doing is I'm going to have to clean up that puke. This couch, probably going to get rid of it. I don't need it. She pissed and shit all over it. It's wrecked. Just going to dump it. Bring my exercise bike in the house. Set it up here. If I want to watch a movie, ride the bike, burn some calories, get fit, live with it. I don't ever sit down here. This couch, look, there's literally shit sitting on the couch. Like, well, not literally shit, but there's stuff on the couch. Like, I got a footstool on the couch. I got a cow freaking tissue dispenser on the couch. This table's just here holding junk. Like, I don't need this couch. So I was going to try and bring it out to the garage, clean it, and see if I could sell it for a couple bucks rather than bring it to the dump. But I don't know. We'll see. If I can make some money off of it, why not make some freaking money off of it, right? Because everybody could use a couple bucks now and then, and I'm part of that group that's everybody. So anyway, make sure this pressure valve is on, and that's going to be my lunch for today. Tonight, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's Friday. We're halfway through the day, so let's just pitter patter and have at her, boys. All right, guys, we are on lunch, and the pressure cooker is done. So we're going to go grab that, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to prepare this. I've never done it like this before, so I don't even know if it's going to work, because I'm just trying it. Also, I'm not using open camera right now. I'm back to using the camera built in to the phone for the key reason that I didn't like the way the frames looked on open camera. It was all like blurred out and stuff. You know what? I'm going to let Stupid out too, because he probably has to go dookie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weigh my chicken first, and then I'm going to weigh my potatoes. Potatoes. I keep looking over here, but the lens is right there. Burp. It's funny, I know. Oh, burn the hole. All right, so we got apparently 500 grams of sweet potatoes and 560 grams of chicken. The chicken's over here. It's all shredded up. One problem when you pressure cook chicken, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, the bones will literally become edible. So I mashed up the sweet potatoes. Next, I'm just going to throw the shredded chicken into it, mix it all together, and eat it. It's going to be like prison slop. So basically, that's what I'm going to be eating. Looks appetizing, don't it? No, it don't. All right, I'm going to bring this upstairs. Drop it in my face hole. And this is literally the only meal that I'm going to be eating today is sweet potatoes and chicken. Literally, I don't expect this to be that many calories. Chicken's probably going to be about 300 calories because it's skinless, and then I deboned it. And the sweet potatoes aren't really caloric that much either, so it's one of those whatever. And tonight I want to do some biking, so that's why I'm eating sweet potatoes. Give me that cardio power, because cardio power is sweet. Alright guys, well, it's after work. I cleaned the lens on the camera. Dawn dish soap, man. I use it on my glasses to get the fingerprints off. I use it on this phone to get the fingerprints off. I'm telling you, Dawn dish soap, it's not just for ducks anymore. Or for dishes, I guess. Anyway, it's after work. Oh, I just puked. And we're going to go meet up with some of my friends from back in the day. I don't know if I'm going to film them. I don't know, because I think they know that I do the YouTube. But I don't know if they're comfortable being on it. But yeah, these are kids that like I used to hang with. They're not really kids anymore. They're freaking adults. But back then they were kids. And we used to all hang out at Tim Hortons. And like that's back when I was driving the Trans Am like as a daily. And we'd all hang out at Tim Hortons. And these guys drove a Ford Aerostar. And they used to like just destroy this poor van. Literally, they had 3 of them or 2 of them. I can't remember now. But they had a bunch of them. And what they would do is they would drive one till it was more broken than the other one and then just switch. And then in the end, they were just taking parts off of one to put it on another one to make like one good working van. It was friggin' hilarious. But I'm going to meet up with them guys. I got to get my dog inside. He's barking at something. Right back. Anyway, to burn some more calories, I'm going to take my bike because save gas, ride bike, burn calories, win, win, win. Well guys, remember when I mentioned that Mustang on a previous video that made me shit my pants because he drove it really fast and it scared me? Well, this is the Mustang. This is the Mustang. Yes, it is a 3.7 liter V6. However, it's got a little bit of a thing under the hood, supercharger. What'd you say the horsepower in this thing is?
460 at the wheels, so around 530 at the motor.
So 460 at the wheels, 530 at the motor. A lot more than the old friggin' Dirty Bird, that's for sure. But yeah, he goosed her on the corner there, and the back end decided not to be the back end anymore and tried to become the front end. Yeah, there you go. There's the problem causer right there. Holy shit.
It's a P1X, so it's bigger than the P1SC.
Okay, so P1X Pro Charger. Anybody want to know? There you go. V6. Smoke any 5 liter. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, that thing is fast. It's ridiculous. Scared the crap out of me. That sounds freaking wicked too. Like you get that total supercharger whine. One day my truck will have that. One day. Okay, so guys, we're gonna go for a rip in the Mustang, and I just gotta say I'm glad that the seats are brown because, you know.
Holy shit! Oh man, this is the reason why I want to LS swap my car.
You can hear him. Oh my god. That's why I'm really grateful that his seats are brown. Because let me tell you guys, that car pulls hard. Hard. You have a YouTube channel, eh? Or did you put
I do. I don't really do much with it.
Okay.
The boosted sixes, if you.
The boosted sixes. I'll find it. I'll link it down below if you guys want to check it out. You probably have videos of you doing stuff for this.
Yeah.
So there you go. You can see the videos of him doing stuff for this and what he did.
Right.
Okay. All right, guys. Bye. Guys, look at that sun. That's ridiculous. Just look at it. Are you just looking at it? You have no choice because I'm pointing the camera at it. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? I'm home now. After Tim Hortons, I went for a rip on the bike down the Cape Paceway. It got... Why is my dog sneezing so much? Jesus Murphy, buddy. Take an Allegra. Anyway, I went down the Cape Paceway on the bike for a bunch just to get some cardio in. Like the initial plan was I was just going to go for coffee and hang out for a bit because I had some buddies in town that I haven't seen. Well, I already told you guys that I haven't seen since freaking a long time ago. And by that, I mean 2003. So I was like, you know, it's kind of cool to see these guys again. You know, catch up and see what the heck changed in their lives and what changed in my life and go from there, right? It's always nice to catch up. So that's what we did. We basically hung out at the Hortons. Like the old days. I made myself a steak if you're wondering what I'm doing right now. So I'm freaking hungry. So I made myself a little steak there. I don't care, whatever. It's a steak. Then I went and ripped some reps down at the waterfront. And on my way back, I saw the funniest friggin' thing ever. They're totally filming a Hallmark. Well, you guys probably saw that on the previous video if you watched the bike video. Where I got the phone holder. They're filming a Hallmark movie downtown, and they're actually doing production right now as we speak. So I'm at the lights and I see this and I'm like, start taking my phone out of the holder and about to fire up the film when one of the security guys comes running over and blocks me. He's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm grabbing a clip for my video." And he's like, "What video?" I said, "Oh, I do a YouTube vlog." And he's like, "Yeah, you can't do that." And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "This is a Hallmark production. You know, this is copyright, and you're not allowed to film this and reproduce it in any way. Like it's against the law." And I said, "Well, you know, I bet you any money I can take a clip from this video, and I can post it. More people will watch this movie from my video than they will actually watch it on TV." And the guy got kind of upset. Basically, what I'm saying is, who the hell watches Hallmark Christmas movies on purpose, for crying out loud? Like, who does that? Do you do that? Are you one of the people who do that? Let me know in the comments down below. But, yeah, so what do you guys think of my buddy's car? That friggin' thing just rips, eh? Holy shit. Scared the crap out of me. All I gotta say is, thank God the seats are brown. But, yeah. His link to his channel will be down in the description. I think I've already mentioned that. But if I didn't, then I did now. Go check him out. He's working on another Mustang. He's actually working on 2 Mustangs. Theoretically 3, because he's got a 5.0 Fox body that he's rebuilding from the ground up. Like he had one before, but the chassis was like rotten. So he's rebuilding the chassis. He found a donor chassis that he's completely rebuilding, and he's going to build that back up into a 5.0. It's not going to be a race car. It's going to be just like a Sunday cruiser. And then he's got another Mustang that's a V6 that he's building into a bracket racer. Like if you do drag racing, you know how brackets is, right? Like if you have a 13-second car, you have a 13-second car. But if you roll like 12-9, you blow your bracket, you lose. Anyway, you guys probably know a lot more about that shit than I do, so I don't even know why I'm explaining it. But anyway, he's building a bracket racing Mustang, and then he's got the one that you saw today with that Roush supercharger, or Pro Charger, that just freaking screams like a banshee, and car needs bigger tires because it just can't hook. It's nuts. It's pretty sweet. It makes me want to LS swap the friggin' Trans Am, put some tires on it, and go rip some donuts. But that'll happen in time. Anyway, people, I'm going to shut her down here. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, like button. Questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, guys, remember, fish, lift, cycle, never stop. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.